Let's talk about the Stoic mindset and the 5 awesome lessons we can learn from the one and only Marcus Aurelius. So buckle up and get ready for some wisdom from the great Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was truly a wise philosopher. Here are 5 valuable lessons we can learn from him. 1. Focus on what you can control. Marcus Aurelius reminds us to direct our energy towards things within our control, like our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. This helps us find peace and avoid unnecessary stress. Focusing on what you can control is indeed one of the valuable lessons we can learn from Marcus Aurelius. He believed that we should direct our energy towards things within our control, such as our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. By doing so, we can find inner peace and avoid unnecessary stress. It's all about recognizing that you have the power to choose how you respond to situations, even if you can't control the external circumstances. This mindset shift can have a profound impact on our overall well-being and outlook on life. By focusing on what we can control, we free ourselves from the burden of trying to change things that are beyond our reach. Instead, we can channel our energy into areas where we have agency and make a positive impact. This mindset allows us to cultivate a sense of empowerment and resilience in the face of challenges. For example, let's say you're stuck in traffic and running late for an important meeting. You can't control the traffic or make it magically disappear, but you can control your reaction to the situation. Rather than getting frustrated and stressed, you can choose to remain calm and use that time to listen to an audiobook or catch up on podcasts. Focusing on what you can control also helps you prioritize your efforts and avoid wasting time and energy on things that are beyond your influence. It allows you to set realistic goals and take meaningful action towards achieving them. So, by embracing this lesson from Marcus Aurelius, you can lead a more peaceful and fulfilling life by focusing on what is within our power to change. 2. Embrace the present moment. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living in the present. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to fully engage with the here and now, appreciating each moment as it comes. Another important thing that we may take away from Marcus Aurelius is the importance of living in the present. He highlighted the significance of living in the present and being completely engaged in the action that is taking place now at this very moment. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the only moment we truly have control over is the present one, but we frequently allow ourselves to get caught up in wallowing in regrets about the past or fretting about the future. We are able to completely enjoy and appreciate the beauty and opportunity that surround us when we accept the present moment and let go of our attachment to the past or the future. When we are totally present, we are able to have a more meaningful interaction with our surroundings, the people in our lives, and even with ourselves. It enables us to take pleasure in life's little pleasures, discover reasons to be grateful for the ordinary experiences we have, and form more genuine connections with the people around us. Having a regular mindfulness practice and focusing on the here and now can also assist us in releasing unneeded stress and anxiety. We don't need to get caught up in what might happen or what already has happened. Instead, we should concentrate on what is happening right now and act in accordance with that. Consequently, let us take a lesson from Marcus Aurelius and concentrate on living in the here and now. Let's give our complete attention to the here and now, savoring the splendor of the moment, as well as the possibilities it presents. 3. Accept the impermanence of life. Aurelius teaches us that change is inevitable and that we should embrace it rather than resist it. By accepting the impermanence of life, we can find resilience and adaptability. It is true that one of the most important things we may gain from Marcus Aurelius is the ability to make peace with the transience of existence. He was aware that everything in life is continuously shifting and developing, and that this holds true for both the positive and negative aspects of life. You can learn to let go of attachments and expectations if we first embrace the fact that life is transient and changeable. Knowing that the experiences it delivers will not remain with us forever allows us to appreciate both the current moment and the experiences it brings. This way of thinking enables us to experience serenity and contentment, regardless of the challenges we are facing. Marcus Aurelius held the belief that by acknowledging the transience of life, one might cultivate the ability to remain resilient and adaptable. As long as you keep in mind that change is unavoidable, you'll be able to handle the inevitable highs and lows of life with poise and composure. Therefore, Let us learn from this experience and accept that everything in life is temporary. Make the most of the time you have by appreciating each moment for what it is and drawing inspiration from our capacity to change and develop as individuals. 4. Practice self-reflection. Self-reflection is a key aspect of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to regularly examine our thoughts, actions, and values, allowing us to grow and improve as individuals. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that one of the most essential things we can do is to make time for introspection and to practice it often. He stressed the importance of looking inward and spending some time to think about how our thoughts, deeds, and feelings are affecting us. Through introspection, we are able to get a more profound comprehension of ourselves as well as the forces that drive us. It enables us to realize our own values and capabilities, as well as the areas in which we may improve and evolve as individuals. We are able to make decisions that are more in line with who we really are and our authentic selves if we take the time to ponder before acting. Self-reflection is like having a conversation with yourself, where you take a step back and examine your thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's a way to gain insight into who you are and how you show up in the world. By engaging in self-reflection, you can develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your experiences. To practice self-reflection, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can be alone with your thoughts. You can start by asking yourself open-ended questions like, "What am I feeling right now?" or "What are my goals and values?" Take the time to genuinely listen to your inner voice and explore your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Writing in a journal can also be a helpful tool for self-reflection. You can jot down your thoughts, experiences, and insights, allowing you to track patterns, identify areas for growth, and celebrate your progress. Marcus Aurelius held the belief that engaging in self-reflection was an effective means of developing both wisdom and inner tranquility. It enables us to acquire perspective and detach ourselves from the conditions of the outside world, which in turn enables us to respond to problems with clarity and fortitude. Therefore, let's take a cue from Marcus Aurelius and make regular time for introspection a part of our routine. Let's make some time to contemplate our own self, gain a deeper understanding of who we are, and work on developing our sageness and inner calm. If you are liking it so far, do let me know by hitting the subscribe button. 5. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating contentment and happiness. Aurelius reminds us to appreciate the simple joys of life and be grateful for what we have. One of the most important things that we can take away from Marcus Aurelius is the need to develop an attitude of appreciation. He emphasized the significance of appreciating the here and now and finding reasons to be grateful for both the significant and insignificant aspects of one's life. You should be able to redirect your emphasis from what you do not have to what you do have when you practice gratitude. It encourages the development of a more optimistic outlook as well as a heightened sense of contentment in us. The act of practicing thankfulness brings to our attention the many gifts that have been bestowed upon us and teaches us to value and appreciate them. Marcus Aurelius was of the opinion that practicing thankfulness is one of the most effective methods available for achieving both inner calm and happiness. It enables us to discover happiness in life's simplest pleasures, to form stronger connections with others, and to face adversity with the fortitude and perspective necessary for successful navigation. Keeping a thankfulness notebook is a good place to start if you want to develop an attitude of gratitude. Every day, take a few minutes to jot down a few things for which you are thankful. This might be anything from a friend who is always there for you to a gorgeous sunset or a dinner that you really enjoyed. This straightforward exercise can assist you in redirecting your attention to the positive aspects of your life. In addition, showing thankfulness to other people by making the effort and taking the time to do so can have a significant influence. Exhibiting gratitude, whether in the form of a heartfelt thank you email or a kind gesture, can help to fortify relationships and set in motion a chain reaction of positive outcomes. Take the advice of Marcus Aurelius and work to instill thankfulness in your daily life. Let's appreciate the splendor of the here and now and discover the delight in the many benefits that are all around us. These lessons from Marcus Aurelius can help us cultivate a Stoic mindset and navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Now click on the next video to keep improving your life, my friend.